Can't say I'm surprised, but our recruitment algorithms rarely make mistakes. You didn't discover this secret evil meeting place. You were invited. We are an organization dedicated to the pursuit of, let's call it, aggressive global management. Now, I'll be honest. Our previous attempts at world domination had minor setbacks. The giant space mirror melted in the sun. Predictable in hindsight. The mind control scented candles. Turned out people actually like the smell of lavender-induced servitude. And the invisibility cloak for tankers. We actually lost the tankers. Can't find them anywhere. But failure is merely a rehearsal for greatness. Those were child's play. Mere toys. Today, we move past the magnets and candles. Today, we execute a plan so diabolical, so breathtakingly complex, that the history books will be rewritten in my image. And likely in a very difficult to read font. I give you the global desynchronized. Jeffrey, you blithering idiot! What do you mean it's on fire? Well, put it out and stick on the egg rev.
Welcome to the Egg Rev, the emergency Jeffrey ruined everything video. While we try to fix his idiocy, enjoy this series of entertaining things and general do's and don'ts in the organization. Do. Be an expert in disguises.
Bits you can see here. However, it's considerably better. It's fantastic. Oh.
Don't pester dangerous fauna.
Hello there. Oh, you son of a bitch. Get away! Back off!
Do. Have the ability to set traps for those pesky adversaries.
Apply the trick.
Don't. Have a wardrobe malfunction during a meeting.
Sound loose my trousers.
Do. Be an expert in linguistic variety. Don't be in Hollywood scale car crashes. Do. Expect the unexpected.
Every evil organization requires
orgy stuff.
No, every organization does not require orgy stuff.
Don't. Leave lit flares in silly places.
Let me just go get the
Don't leave a bloody flare on the shag carpet. You'll put a hole in it.
Looked it under the floor.
I haven't done
How
anything.
have you got
bloody
that?
dropped it.
I put it down. It's right next to some motorway as well. You really are. A very, very, very dangerous person.
And finally, do be fancy-like.
And I've got me an Earl Grey. Because I'm fancy-like. Hello there. I have returned. And seemingly, so have you. Thank you, man. Okay. Thank you, Matt.
Matt65.
Shut up, Ryan.
X1.
Welcome, everybody. I am back. I have returned from a very productive time. Just thank you, Jeffrey. They're interrupting. I've only been here for 30 seconds and they're already interrupting me. So thank you for pausing that. I appreciate that. Yeah, cheers. Okay, all right. We done?
There's all that. Oh, hi.
No,
How was
all right.
your day?
Yeah. Still coming. Still coming.
Fuck off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, to be fair.
Talking about how was my day.
This one's accurate.
It's got absolutely nothing to do with you.
This one is accurate. Okay. Well, as I was saying, I have returned to once again to continue our endeavors to take over the world. I am back. I have returned from our little outing to Twitchcon over in Rotterdam. It was good. It was very productive. We got a lot done. Lots of new tech, which is interesting. Lots of new tech. Lots of new things that hopefully, in the future, we'll be able to integrate into our own organization. The most evil of them all. Hello, Kalo. Thank you for being everywhere, 'twould seem. So yes, I hath returneth to you. Not much news on the purple front. There's some stuff that's happening, but it's kind of minimalistic in terms of affecting us. We already have access to most of the stuff that they were talking about. Except from tier 2 and tier 3 subscribers. So those who are higher than a henchman and those who are number 2s will be able to post GIFs in the chat in the not too distant future. I'm looking at you, Sue with the tier 2 and anybody else, which is exciting. But it was good. Had a good chat. Many people. A lot of it was to do with work. I did get a couple of things done for our own personal benefit. Zerv and his tier 3s. Zerv isn't on Twitch anymore. That's why you don't really see him anymore. He's not on Twitch anymore. I think he deleted his chat, his users and everything. I think he's on YouTube still. So if he ever does crop up in the future, it will probably be on YouTube. But yeah, he's no longer on. On Twitch. Anywho's, so update for you. Now, obviously, it's very glary, so ignore the glare. I need to keep that window open because it's already getting warm in here. Might have to undo the old top button here because, you know. This is Lucky Rose turns off a massive dono. So, yes. Did a lot of stuff with work, which was understandable. But I did make sure to take some time out for myself. To have a chat to a couple of companies and, you know, get in the good books. I did this, of course. You know, I did this. Company number 1. We had a good chat with THQ. Met some guys at THQ, which is cool. Very nice people. Had a good time. One of the mixers that I went to was the THQ mixer, which was for the soon-to-release Gothic remake. It was they'd effectively built like a tavern, which was really cool. And you could go around said tavern and do things like do activities, and you'd earn coins, which then you could spend on drinks or merch. Naturally, I got all of the merch and many drinks, and went around stealing other people's coins. So, you know, it's a tavern. That's what happens. And I'm head of an evil organization. What do you expect? So that was fun. In my opinion, if you leave your coins on the table, they're sucks to be you. They were giving out coins as well, so everybody had some. Don't worry. I wasn't stealing people's drinks. Everything was technically free, but it was like encouraged that you played. The other mixer I went to, which was the one that I didn't announce at first because I wasn't sure if I was allowed to, was a certain rather big company, Nvidia. I was personally invited, amongst, you know, other people, to attend the Nvidia mixer, which was very interesting. That was very cool. They were just kind of like demoing some tech in a nice building, and it was all like, it was all kind of based around the new James Bond game, of which I got a code for while I was still there. So while I was there, which was very nice. But can you go over here? You're very hot. RTX Spark? No, the RTX Spark stuff wasn't there because I didn't even think that had been announced while I was there, because that was announced either this weekend or very close to, right? No, they were sort of demoing stuff that the new RTX kind of cards can do, like the 50 cards. They gave out a couple of them. Unfortunately, didn't win one, but you know, hey ho. But I did have a good chat with the UK Nvidia creator manager, or you know, the guy that kind of does all that. Got his direct email. Had a really good chat. Hopefully, all of that goes in a beneficial and good direction. Hoping to hopefully get some sort of, like, I don't know whether it'll be some sort of work done with them in the future, which is really cool. So that was really good. And then the third company, guys, deserves a zoom in, I think. Can we get some more, like, epic music going on, please? Preferably not the one we just heard, just something that's slightly better than this kind of fun jingle that's going on. No, not this one. No, this one's silly. I mean, it's not bad. I don't think you're gonna find one, are you? You're gonna see if Rage is looking for one. You're gonna find one. No. These are all very similar. You're not doing a very good job here. What's this one? No, next one. Nah. Do you know what? Just leave it. Nvidia didn't count. Well, Nvidia did count, but the next one is pretty freaking cool. Stop changing. Just leave it. You're not going to find one. You what? What if you go back to the really good... Okay, yeah, go on, do that. Go back to the really good one. Yeah, this one. Skip through it to the big... Right, I see what you're doing now. Oh, right, I get it now. Okay. Guys, I had a chat, a very good chat, with a very cool company. Very cool company indeed. I have a couple of contacts there now. Emails ready to send. And that company is... Lego. Yes, Lego. To me, it's very cool. All right, you lot are like, oh, all right, fine. Like Top Gun, fair enough. Have a little bit more oomph about you. Come on. But yeah, we've got to talk. We got some pretty. You can skip this now because they don't care. I said skip it, not pause it. What? Just what are you doing? Okay, thanks. But yeah, there's apparently some drama involved around Lego. There's drama around every damn company. Che cameo in the next Batman game. How good would that be? Can you imagine if there was like an evil Che Lego set? A third party seller. I don't care. Whatever. Makes a difference to me. But yeah, had a really good chat with the guys at Lego as well. They were there doing like they were part of that because they were releasing a bunch of like Minecraft stuff, and they were there with that. So I went over and had a good chat. And I need to undo this. I'm freaking hot. Hang on. And yeah, I got some direct emails to the guys that are going to be like doing all of that. Had a good chat with them, which is really, really cool. So yeah, Nvidia and Lego, two very big potentials going on there. Was there any others that I really kind of spoke to? I don't know. Met a bunch of new streamer friends, which is cool as well. So you never know, they might pop in chat in the future and say hello. But it's really good. A Lego, I'm unconvinced, but it's very good. It was good. It was very, very good. Tonight, though, we're going to go back into some Windrows. It's been a while since I played. I have started playing the 007 game off stream. I don't know if I'm going to stream it. I've just kind of wanted to get into it and play it, and there's no way I'm going to play it for only 2 hours a week. So we're going to get straight into Windrows, get on with stuff. What did we do last time? Oh, we got the new ship, didn't we? We got our big old boat is what we got. Oh, the big old boat. That should be good. Looking forward to that one. But yeah. Apparently some third-party seller did the dirty and sold like 200k worth of Lego and kept the money themselves. It was donated to them for charity and money should have gone to... Oh, wow, that is a bit shit, isn't it? Yeah, that's really bad. So it's not really a Lego problem. It's just a shitty company being shit. But yeah, that's pretty damn terrible. Can you put the villain in 007? I am the villain. The villain is playing 007. It's like a, you know, I've got to learn the ways of the pesky spies nowadays. And what better way to do it than play the latest 007 game? But yeah, I had a really good chat with them. They were sort of talking about like the kind of things that they're looking to expand into, like not necessarily expand into, but kind of work with, and the kind of work and things that they can offer and all this kind of stuff. So it was really cool. It was very, very cool. So I'm going to spend some time like this week / this weekend, get some emails written up to some people that I met while I was there. Was there anyone else other than like they were the two main ones? No. Yeah, they were the two main ones, but yeah, very cool. It was a good event. It was a good event. The only thing that I was like, I enjoyed it. I don't know how I would feel if I was attending it as an attendee. I guess I'm not right the target audience. Like, I'm not the person. Like, I totally understand people going because they want to meet their favorite creators and whatever. But if I don't know, I was like, if I was attending this myself, I don't know how. I don't know if I'd find value or not. I'm not really sure how to put it really. Like I said, I don't think I'm the target audience. Yeah, but it was good. Right, what are we doing? Why is my FPS a little bit lower than usual? Are you good, FPS? Are we good? Crazy Talk with the tiered 1 with the 96 years. Oh, and I did see Pegasus was the 98 years earlier with the Prime. Thank you, guys. Oh, there we go.
Crazy Talk has been loyal for 96 years.
So I think the only thing I did between last time and this time, obviously we've now got the big old boat. Big old boat Sandra's now here. Oh, I did actually, I upgraded a little bit. I got these to level 7. My 12 pounders are level 5, level thingies. So I think I upgraded most stuff. Oh, so the boarding party I got to level 10. They're level 7 now. They're level 6. So I did level those up a little bit. I did a little bit of wandering around the swamp. Discovered a few new things. I still haven't got one of the key discoveries yet, but we did find beans. And we did get a new type of bar that I don't know what it does yet. We got a ingot arborium, which is what you get by combining Maya metal and this arborium stuff that you can get basically this stuff by burning these plague woods. So I did get some new things. We found an alligator head. So yeah, we got a couple of bits there. Did I upgrade anything else? No, I still upgrade my blunderbuss and my reliable musket. I need to get them done. I could do with, like, I should really upgrade them as well, like, ascend them. I could do that quite easily. Special attack damage additionally scales vitality. Oh, cool. Yeah, I should probably like max these guys. I'm probably going to keep this blunderbuss. I don't think I've seen another one since. What does it require to upgrade? Oh, okay. Right, fair enough. I think I was making for iron stuff to go and upgrade it. So I could do them. I'll do those in a bit once we've figured out what's going on. What else did I do? Oh, I changed the roof. This now has a tile roof. That now has a tile roof. So all the main buildings have a tile roof. I did also add a proper fireplace in here, which looks a lot better now. Tried to get it lit up properly, but I was having a bit of trouble. Like I was trying to add like these lights behind it, try and get a bit more glowing at the back, but it just wouldn't work. Oh yeah, I got this thing, an enchanting table. I forgot about that. That I unlocked via, I think it was when I made the Arboreum, which, like I said, once you bake plague wood and you get it. And it gives me the ability to make these ingots, which is really cool. Again, I don't really know what they do yet, but yeah, that's what they're for. I guess the other thing I did was I started building this building, and I got a bit carried away. That's where I was at the beginning just now. This was actually only like up to here originally. This is one of the first few of these buildings that are going to stretch down here. These are kind of like the slummy kind of bits. They're going to circle around this sort of cove that I did want to put a ship in, but I don't know if I will now. But these are going to sort of continue along here in some capacity up to here. So there'll be another one here. Probably won't fill this entire space, but there'll be another one here. Another one here, another one here, for example. But I kind of made this one a little bit larger just because I don't know, I was kind of getting carried away. So we actually do have a little bit of an upstairs up here where these people could live, which is so kind of me. Hello, Plows. Thank you for the 56 years. Welcome back. But all of these ones are only going to be using shittier roofs. These are going to be a lot less, you know, lower quality. So that's cool. So we've got all that to do as well. There's quite a lot for us to achieve. Let me just grab these quickly. There we go. So yeah, these will stretch around to at least that section there, and eventually further around here. But obviously we're going to want to try and keep this bit free so we can walk under our big old fancy thing before we end up moving up there to work on any of that. Did I get any new stuff? I can't remember. I built both of these supply racks now, so they both exist. We have built all of the stuff that we can actually build at the moment, except from the merchants. I haven't got around to making these yet. I should really get on with that. What else have we done? I don't think we've got any new build materials. We've got a few decorations, if I remember correctly. So decorations wise, oh, where's the? Oh, interesting. I can't put the. Oh, I have to unlock it first, don't I? Of course. Got some more food. We've got some of these like decorative horn pieces, which are kind of cool. They're interesting. So yeah, we got quite a lot done, really. So yeah, there's still plenty to do. Now, what I think I'm going to do today is we'll get another one of these on the go. Kind of left this little space here so we can build it outwards and figure that out. Not quite sure how that's going to work yet. We do need to eventually build a crocodile cabin. To be fair, one of these will probably be crocodile cabin as well. So we'll have two. Food and stuff is in here now. I think it was before anyway. We have this. So we've got the highest level cooking thing that we can currently. That's obviously the alchemy place. Nothing is particularly new in here. I did add like proper chimneys to places as well that could require them. This building to me still needs something, but I think once we get more decorative like plants and stuff, I think we can sort of flesh that out a little bit. Sandra the Destroyer, yeah, probably. We do have this in here now, so all that's kind of up and running. I was actually thinking of setting up. So my original plan was to have all of those that are surrounding that thing to be where all the merchants were. while I still might do that, I'm actually tempted to have this space here to have a little bit of a merchant, like... I'm tempted to build, like, a little sort of marketplace here. No, the fireplace is a type of decoration now. You can get them all as decorations here. So you can either build the entire thing, or you can get it all in pieces, which is really cool. But yeah, I'm tempted to sort of put down some of these in this area. Problem is, I obviously can't build them that far over because the central place is not far enough. So I might have to try and like encircle them in this kind of bit first. Like maybe we have them sort of like arcing around this bit, so it kind of fleshes out this a little bit more. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Because like I said, the original plan was to have them all in these. I don't know if that's what I want to do just yet. I think once they're built, maybe, but I just don't know if this will actually kind of... Like, it'll work, and it'll be fine, but I don't know yet. There's a part of me that's kind of changed my mind a little bit. I don't even know how these work. I've never put one down. Oh, a guy just spawns in. Oh, fantastic.
Everything's for sale somewhere.
I can just buy shit from him. Oh, I love that. All right, cool. Oh, wait, but okay, yes, I can. Right, okay, great. Oh, that's good to know. Oh, right, okay. Now I know how those work. That's the first time I've ever placed one. I had literally no idea how those work. I don't even know where I'm storing those documents, to be honest with you. I legit have no idea. Possibly in here? Yeah. Well, that's good to know. Oh, yeah, I found this as well. The Rapier of Devastation. Looks pretty cool. I'll show you it. It's basically a pointed twig. Here it is. As you can see, it's like a sharpened stick. Looks pretty cool. It's kind of hard to see, I know. But yeah, I'm kind of waiting for hopefully like places I can display stuff like this. Basically, that weapon has a quite interesting thing to it. So light attacks apply plague marks, and then up to 8 stacks. And then when you use your special, it triggers them. It does about 1,000 damage twice when those trigger off. So it does hit hard, but you've got to make sure, obviously, you build those stacks before anything happens. Otherwise, it's kind of meh. Me personally, I'm still much more of a fan of my Soul Eater. So before we go, what is the plan of action? What is the current plan of action? So, there's still some quests and stuff to pick up in this area. There is a quest on that mark there, but I need to unlock something else before I can get to it. We need to go and loot these guys and just double check and finish up this island. There's another swamp over here, seemingly. Need to do this, Mystery of the Expedition. I need to go down here to do the Sacrificial Lamb quest, which is... Where's my quests? Here we go. Sacrificial Lamb. It's just for cash, which we might go and do in all fairness, because it could be good fun. Now, before we do that, let's just take the stuff off of Sandra, see what we need to level it up anymore. Yeah, I know what you mean. It is like a bit of a twig, isn't it? Let's just have a little look-see. See what we need, because I am mindful I also want to upgrade my guns. Upgrade. Okay. 60 for the extra. So I could upgrade my cannons again. I could do it once. Because I've run out of timber at that point. I think I might upgrade my 24-pounders again. Yeah, let's upgrade those. We're not far off of this one. I just need to get some more timber, which I can get. But I need some of that for my weapons as well. This, I think, that is fully upgraded for now, because I need the next level. Actually, yeah, what is the level? The level 3 station. I don't think I have anything for level 3, do I? Weaponsmith Workshop and Shipwright Workshop. Oh, it's this. Right, yeah, it's the bellows. Okay, right, yeah. Oh. Excuse me. So to get the bellows, I just need more, I need more, crocodile skin. So we can get that. That's not too difficult. We'll get that anyway. Okay, so let's just go and have a little poke at some of these guns and just see what we need to do for those. Okay, so reliable blunderbuss we can upgrade to level 8. This is already level 8. Let's upgrade this as well. It's level 10. Is that level 10? That's level 11 apparently. How did I get that to level 11? Oh wait, no. It's level 10. Right, sorry, no, never mind. It is level 10. Might as well upgrade both of those. So now all of my guns are now level 10. How much timber can we make? 4. Let's make the 4 timber. Because we might... I won't use it right now, but that'll at least give me a little bit extra for later on. Should I just ascend that? I feel like I'm never going to change this weapon at this point. Plus, I do have quite a lot of these. I do have 49 of these Tumbaga ingots. And I feel like the Soul Eater is probably the main two-handed I'm going to use moving forward. What does this one do? Increases critical damage by 20%. Shots consume less gunpowder. That's pretty good. I don't know if there's any other of these for me to get. Like, I've got... Like, it just seemed like it's kind of like 3 of most things. There's 3... So I'm not entirely sure. Let's do it. I did it anyway. My first legendary. No. Yeah, no. Epic. What did it actually do? I think it just gives you the extra ability, right? Oh yeah, I also made this major sun ring, which helps with plague zones. But there's at least one great two-handed weapon I haven't found yet. Okay, that's good to know. I mean, I do really like this one I've got on me, so I'm definitely gonna obviously run with it anyways. Should probably make more of these healing potions, actually. Give me some of those. Need some more clay. Alright, we're just gonna get all these... Whoops. Whoops. What's going on here? Oh, I never picked them up, that's why. Alright. Store, store, and store. Okay, I think we're good. Could do with topping up the lamp, but again, I don't actually know if I even have any stuff left. I should probably get a set of stairs that run up here as well, that bring me up to this point. As an alternative way of getting up here. Yeah, see, look, I never have. Fat is surprisingly awkward to get hold of. It would be nice if you could get it as a byproduct of something as well. Like, if you cook meat or something like that, like, you could drain some of the fat off of it. Because, you know, like, if I was cooking, you know, I don't know, like, skewered meat, then some of the fat I would be able to retain. So it'd be nice if you get it as a byproduct. Okay. I think what we might do is I think I'm actually going to sail to where that sacrificial lamb thing is. Yeah, I know only boars give it, but I just like it if it was like a byproduct or something as well. I think we're going to sail all the way up to that point. Take out ships on the way and just kind of see what happens. It's kind of far, but at the same time, it's going to be far more interesting. Off we go! Come on, Sandra. Let's get out of here. Any ships we come across on the way, we'll pick on. Any barrels and stuff we'll pick up, because we could do with some more wood ready to make those next buildings and whatnot. So it's definitely going to come in handy. The solar panels are running exceptionally well. I am very happy with how those are running. We've basically used, like... What if it tells me how much we use? So generally speaking, I was trying to figure out the other day, we would use about 350 kilowatts per month as a house. We are a couple of days in. So what we are doing at the moment is we are... Oh, that's the used one there. Looking at the wrong one. Basically what we're doing is we are charging the battery at night when it's cheap to charge it, and then running off of the solar panels all day as much as possible, and then selling the excess all day. We would roughly use about 350 kilowatts per month. We have already sold to the grid, and we've had the panels up and running for, what, like 4 or 5 days. We've already sold 143 kilowatts. So we've nearly sold half of what we would usually use per month to the grid already, which is insane. We have just been absolutely generating out of our minds. It's been satisfying as frick. That's been really cool. And yeah, it looks like we're not going to be using that much at all this for the months, because like I said, we only charge our battery at night if it needs, and so we only charge it by like at most it'll cost us 80p to charge the battery at night. Assuming we even use all of it, you know, during the day. It's very cool. I'm very impressed. Oh, you're gonna crash? Oh, that's a shame. Oh, there we go. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Smashed that guy. Look at this. We're up to 32 of these now. This is just like a random gunboat coming straight at me here. Oh, I missed. Pow, pow, pow! Oh, 11,000 damage that just did. Deleted, sir. You got deleted. So yeah, I'm dead happy with how it's going. Yeah, it's really cool. It's very, very cool. So like the other day, we generated like a $5's worth of electricity, which doesn't sound like much, but in one day that's quite a lot. So far this month, I know it's only the 2nd of June, we spent £1.70 on electricity. Let's have a look what we did last month. So May, yeah, this is going to be the really interesting one. So okay, here we go. Actually, this is kind of a fun. This will be a fun kind of thing. So these were installed on. They were installed on May 28th. So realistically, 29th, 30th, and 31st. So 3 days, the last 3 days of May. Is this a PC game only? Yes, it is, Gamer Guy. It is indeed a PC game only. It can be found on Steam. So across the entirety of May, we generated, so we used 333 kilowatts. On those last 3 days, we generated 140 kilowatts. In 3 days. No worries, dude. Yeah, it's only available on PC right now. I'd highly recommend it if you do have a PC and you're into like these kind of games. So yeah, I'm really hoping that I think we're going to use less than 100 kilowatts. I think, hopefully. Which is the better ones? I should probably go for these blue ones, right? Because then they have cash on them as well. You have a PS5? Okay, fair enough. Yeah, it's not available on PS5 just yet, unfortunately. But you'll have Assassin's Creed Black Flag Remake coming out soon, which will probably be quite a good alternative if you're looking for a game like this. So if you can sit tight for like, what, 2 months? Something like that? You'll be able to get the Black Flag Remake and have a pretty damn good time. You won't get any of like the base building and the survival aspect to it, but you'll have a damn good time nonetheless. Jesus. Just destroying these idiots. I mean, they are level 2, so I'm not really surprised, but... Come on. There you go. Oh, he didn't die. Well, fair play. Well done. Just gonna have to, like... Thanks. Thing is, right, I don't even need these. I mean, I'll take them anyway, but these sort of like these insignias, various factions. I bet I've barely made any distance. Okay, I'm about halfway actually. That's not so bad. I thought I'd be much further away than that. But yes, the fact that the evil lair is now running entirely off of renewable energy is very satisfying. Those pesky governments can't shut us down. Never shut us down. There's going to be a time as well we have to go and sail to like unlock these zones because he's going to annoy the snot at me and make sure we unlock every, you know, explore every island and whatever. How much cash have we pulled in so far? Not a lot, I should think. 9 whole coins. But an absolute crap ton of... I mean, we could actually sell those to make more money off of those. With those 9 coins. Towards the end of it. Like, if we go around and just sink a bunch of people, we just jump over here and sell it all. Oh, yeah! I've got to destroy the other pirate patrol. So I did one of those. And they were full of ships of my size. They were like level 12 or 13 or something like that. Tough fight, but good though. But a good tough fight, you know, like it was challenging. It was one of those kind of interesting fights. Hello. Are you wanting a battle? Happily oblige, if so. Rather. How's everyone's weekends? You have a good time? I'm really excited to see if we actually get to do any kind of work with like Lego and Nvidia and stuff like that. That'd be really freaking cool. It was a really good event. I'm so glad. I'm glad that I went. It was fun with work. For work-related stuff. I did thank you, Angel, yes. But it was really nice to be able to spend some of that time actually spending it on my own channel as well. And, you know, seeking out various things for my own personal benefit. That was nice that I was given the opportunity to do that too, so... I'm grateful for that. Yeah, I was just saying now, Angel, that we got into talks with the likes of Nvidia and Lego, to say the least, as two of the main companies that I have since, you know, from Twitchcon had got contacts with, who seemed very up for doing something. Obviously, you know, we have to still secure that, but you know, the first part is done. Ah, balls, I missed. Yeah, I was talking to the Lego dude and I was showing him like the background of my stream and stuff like that. He was very impressed. A millionaire Lego streamer, I freaking wish. That'd be great. It's funny that we've only got 2 of those so far. Find and search the new arc, which is over here. Should come into view shortly. But yeah, some interesting things about Twitch is upping its bitrate to 9K, which I think we've already got anyway because we can do 1440p. They're rolling out 1440p to everybody. Oh, they're bringing out dual format streaming, which is really cool. You know, so you can stream on on vertical and horizontal, just integrally within Twitch, which is really cool. That's nice. Tier 2 and Tier 3 viewers, subscribers, sorry, will be able to post GIFs in the chat, which we can restrict if we want to. Obviously, there's certain GIFs we probably don't want to post in chat, but that's really cool. They're rolling out a gift all option as well, which is really nice. So if someone comes into chat, you're able to gift subs to everybody who isn't subscribed in the chat, and it will gift however many number of people that is. So, you know, if you jump in the chat and there's like 50 people in the chat and 10 of them aren't subscribed, there's going to be a button which you can tick to gift out to everybody, which is really nice. I was too busy discussing. It's fine. It doesn't matter if we miss it from time to time. I'm not going to do it now. It's too late. But yeah, thanks for reminding. But yeah, lots of interesting things. The gift all is pretty cool. That's going to be an interesting one. What I should really do is increase the number of ads that we play, because I'm pretty sure 95% of people are subscribed, so you won't see them anyway. But the nice thing is, if you have Twitch Turbo, and I run an ad as well, it's still... In fact, actually, who has Twitch Turbo? I'm curious. In the chat, who has Twitch Turbo? If anybody at all. That's the boat I gotta get on. Does anybody have Twitch Turbo? Angel would love to get it again. So you've had it before. Angel doesn't, Matt doesn't. Okay, that's fair. Basically, if you have Twitch Turbo, which removes ads just across Twitch for you, basically. If a streamer plays an ad, they will get the full amount valued for said ad for those people who have Twitch Turbo. So if Angel had Twitch Turbo and I ran an ad, Angel doesn't see said ad, but I still get paid as though Angel had seen the ad. Now, because none of you see ads anyway when you're subscribed, I should just play more of them. Really should just play more ads. Alright, gotta go and search this guy. I'm gonna eat this for safety, because we got to go and search this ship, and I have a bad feeling it's going to have some baddies on it. Find and search the new arc. Let's go and have a look. Called it. Quite a few baddies at that. Kia! Oh yeah, that does loads more damage. Oh yeah, stacks of vitality now, and I have quite a lot of that. Ow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Lots of baddies. Ow. Oh! Oh no! Quick! Drinky poo! I didn't actually, like, completely get all my my HP. Okay, I think we won. Drink that. Any more for any more? Wouldn't more ads tend to annoy, discourage new people who drop by, potential viewers, and join us? I mean, potentially, but at the same time, they're not like they're uncommon anymore. Like there was once a time where that was a problem, where a lot of people didn't want to run ads with the fear of that exact reason. But to be completely honest, like, how often do we see new viewers dropping by? Like, adverts are they're no longer that people have become used to them on Twitch. Basically, is what we're saying. The blood is seeped into dead planks and dark long ago, and the air ranks heavy with the stench of rot. Oh, basically, there's a cult in the game now. Basically, Children of the Ark first. Return to Long Ben. Oh, there's still some dead dudes on here. I think I can hear one. Hello. So yes, there is an argument that running ads discourages people, don't like them. But the counter argument to it nowadays is people are very used to adverts being on everything. I never used to like to run ads because of the exact same reason, but like it's a weird one. Because there's everyone's used to seeing adverts on YouTube, everyone's used to seeing adverts on TV. People are basically getting used to seeing ads on streams now. You don't see them if you're subscribed. So effectively what it does is, yeah, if you're a new viewer, you might get served an ad when you first join. But you know, if you like the stay, then you subscribe to get rid of them. It's kind of what the argument is. It's like there was quite a lot of discussions about it at Twitchcon, and it's very true. Like, I run the bare minimum, basically. I think I run like 3 minutes an hour or something like that. I always run one at the beginning of the stream, so it cancels out. For the first hour of the stream, there won't be any ads running. So I do my best. Who's this? Long Ben! Looks like someone got to the cultists before we did. Ugh. Must be getting old. Back in the day, I have dealt with them myself. I would say either somebody's covering the tracks or someone took revenge on the cultists. Those fanatics stepped on a lot of toes. Things may have settled down for now, but my gut tells me where they haven't heard the last lot. Oh, okay. That was the end of that quest. Lovely. Leave. Okay, cool. Alrighty. I guess we head to the swamp. But yeah, I completely understand, like, discourage people, but, like, I just think there's a large missed opportunity there, I think. And it was really interesting to hear, like, people's, like, larger streamers' views on it. And, like, offers they turned down because they didn't want to annoy their community. But in hindsight, their community would have never have seen it anyway. It's that kind of thing, and it's like, had they have played them, they would have been far better off, you know, in terms of you know, being compensated for it. But it's an interesting one. It's an interesting one. But you know, if I join a stream and there's an ad on it, I'll watch the ad. You know, I'll go through the ad. It is what it is. I think it's like, you know, people complained about adverts when they first started on YouTube, and while people still complain about adverts on YouTube, it's become, it's just part of that thing now. You get an ad blocker or whatever, or you subscribe, you know, and that gets rid of it. So it's like, yeah, it's weird. It's a weird one. I might experiment with it and just see what happens, but to be completely honest, we don't get that many new viewers. You know, like I said, the first hour that we're live, you won't see an ad anyway. The one won't even play. So, and the vast majority of people are subscribed, so it will not affect those people who are here. So, yeah, it's an odd one. It's not a rhetorical question, but it's like it's a whatever. Well, yeah, I know that an ad blocker doesn't block on Twitch, but what I'm saying is, like, if you're subscribed, you won't see an ad. You know, it's that. And there were a lot of people that were saying, like, if you don't like the ads, then subscribe. It's kind of like, okay, I understand. I know it's not that simple for a lot of people, and I completely understand that. But, like, that point of view is also valid. So it's a weird one. What was I going to do? I was going to the swamp, wasn't I? Let's do anything else. Have I got anything on me? I think we're good. Yeah. Right. Okay. It used to back in the day. Fair enough. Fair enough. But no, like, don't get me wrong. I completely understand people's dislike towards it. Completely get it. Completely understand people's what's the word? Concern with it being there. But at the same time, I'm like, you know, am I just missing out on just like an untapped just source, you know? Because the end, you know, if you become a big streamer, your main source of income becomes ads. It completely outweighs like all other sources, which is also quite interesting. You know, I'm not saying I'm gonna bring on about, you know, 1 billion ads. It's kind of a curiosity thing at this point. Like, what difference does it actually make, if any? Probably not a lot. But like I said, if you do have turbo, then yeah, it's pretty cool. Hello. Yeah, I mean, Twitch isn't a profitable company. It does make Amazon an absolute shit ton of money, so it's not like it's going to go anywhere. But Twitch itself, like, very rarely turns its own profit. So you a Twitch streamer with 1 or 2 views running max ads is silly and not getting any support. You have YouTube Premium, so no ads there. Well, yeah. I mean, if you only have a couple of viewers and you're running max ads, I mean, chances are you probably... I mean, I guess you can now because I think they've rolled it out across a lot of people, but... ads being on FOMO for you, unless the streamer does something different. But generally speaking, if you are that into a streamer, you're probably subscribed to them, right? So you won't miss anything because you won't see the ad, is what I'm saying. And plenty of streamers will stop what they're doing while ads are running. That's also not uncommon. I don't know how many like streamers people actually subscribe to, but like, if I didn't want to miss out on something because of an ad, I'd be subscribed to it, if that makes sense. Like, that is the other argument to the side of the coin. And we're just having a, what's that word? A constructive discussion. Yeah, plenty of people do it. Yeah, plenty of people do that when ads are playing. It's a good way of, you know, people use it as an actual ad break, as a break. I did it on occasion when I used to stream a lot more. Like, it was, oh, I'm going to run an ad now, I'm just going to toilet, you know? Sorted. You don't miss anything. Yeah, plenty of people do that. Ooh. Ooh, level 2. Okay, yeah. That's, oh, good. I lured both of them by accident. I did an accidental lure. Oh, he's a strong old boy, this one. Other one's going to be even stronger. Uh-oh. Right, okay, that's going to be interesting. Okay, if I can hit them both and stagger them, then we might be alright. Arg! The other way of doing it is to block their attacks, because that will cause them to stagger on the floor. Okay, I need to... What if I drop down there? Ha-ha! The old switcheroo. I don't think there's any others down here, right? Oh, there's one of those over there. Okay, we're going to be careful of that one. There is a box there, which I want to loot. Oh, they've stopped coming after me. Let's quickly loot the box. Yoink. I love gold. Alright. Which one are you? I don't know, but I pissed both of them off. Oh, that was a level 2. Okay, fair enough. Oh! Ow! Shit! Uh-oh. Let's run up here. Okay, there we go. Jump over here. Bandage. There we go. Okay, that's one down. Oh yeah, I need these, don't I? I forgot about that. But it's 1k a month, but it's sub 1k a month. Oh, right. Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's understandable. But, like, for those people that are, you know, who don't want to miss anything. But, we'll see. By the way, this is not me saying there's going to be an ad every 5 seconds. I just might up the number of them just to see what happens. Crocodile head. You know, yeah, don't worry. You're not gonna be getting like 50 ads. At the moment, I run, what, 2.5 minutes of ads every, like, hour or something like that, which is nothing. Given that you can watch TV and you'll get 4 or 5 minutes of ads every 15 minutes. Yeah, it's not. It's a dead guy there. It's not like that much. Ah, shit. Okay. Oh, balls. Stop chomping on me, you big old freaking oaf. Yeah, I discovered crocs aren't too bad. If you can stagger them, then block their chomps, then they'll, yeah, they'll just, you break their, resolve, whatever it's called. If you perfect block them, they'll lose a little shield. There we go. What was it saying? Don't understand it, but you can't grasp that meaning. Right, I don't have a special item to open it yet. But yeah, don't worry. This isn't me saying that I'm going to start running 1 million ads every single stream. I'm purely thinking about what a difference it may or may not make. And like I said, for the vast majority, you won't notice it. Yes, I was just talking about this leg of damn. Yeah, if you have... So the interesting thing is, if you have turbo and a streamer runs an ad, you still count as though you have watched said ad. So it actually, turbo is actually an incredibly good like sort of support model. Like if you don't want to see any ads across the entirety of Twitch, then you can have turbo, which you will never see an ad across the entirety of Twitch. But if you are watching a streamer who runs an ad, the streamer gets the full value of that ad off of you without you having to do anything. Completely like self-contained, which is very good. That's very good. All right, got to kill a bunch more of these bloody level 1 crocs. Find the chest over here. But there's 4 in this one. That one's big. Where's the chest? It's usually down here. It's probably... Oh, that's down there. Right, okay. Okay. Okay, I should probably eat and drink again. Alright, I guess we have to try and bully these crocodiles. There's 2 level 1s here. Hello. Ow, you bitch. There was a good little corner there, wasn't there? Like a good little corner of... Oh, great. 3 of them now. Ow. Okay, that was a good hit. Got some health back. Oh, yeah. That's what we don't want to happen. We do not want them circling me. Ow. Ow. Shit the bed. Shit the bed. Oh, crap. More people. Oh, yeah, no, only do what you want to do. I'm just saying, like, this is the options. If you get tempted to get rid of something else in order to afford it, you already have a watered down most soap. Oh, yeah, I mean, obviously don't do anything that's going to put you out of anything like that. It's just... it's just things I didn't realize, you know, that I learned while I was at Twitchcon. Twitch is like the only place they actually make money really is through their adverts. Otherwise, they don't really make any money anywhere. Ads is their main source of income. Okay, that's one down. Ow, shit, the bed, that was close. Drinky poo. 2 down. Oh, nice. I've got Swamp Hunter as well. Challenge complete. Alright, that's 2 down. 3 down even. Might kill these thralls as well. They're gonna get in my way otherwise. But yeah, I imagine they're probably trying to make waves on, like, getting people to do things that avoid the ads. So whether it's like, because obviously they're introducing this like gift all button, which is I like the gift all button. I think that's a really good idea. Anybody who is not, it basically is a button that, for those of you who don't know, anybody when you're gifting a sub, if you are gifting a sub, there'll be a tick button that is like a gift all thing. So anybody who isn't in anybody in the channel who doesn't have a sub will be gifted one. You know, like, for example, when you gifted 10 subs, everyone assumed, or it was supposed to go to people in the actual channel who didn't have a sub. Now they're actually introducing a button that forces that to happen. But the button will literally, it's either gift everybody one or gift, you know, or not. Like, you can't say gift 10 to everyone in chat. It is gift literally everybody. You know, so, okay, this is the same quest 3 times. Which I don't have access to just yet. So basically, I'm gonna have to go to other place. Because there's still one item that I don't have yet, which I assume is gonna be at a different swamp. I could probably just teleport to the other side. And oh no, I could probably do with another bell actually. Probably makes more sense for me to build another bell and, you know, sail around and up to there instead. Having a bell on both sides is probably beneficial just because I know where certain things are on this side. Okay. Well, first things first, let's bring back Sandra. I don't think I have... I usually have a bell on me. I don't think I have one at the moment. No, we don't. All right, in that case, let's teleport home. We'll figure out which one of them I want to grab and then move on back. Welcome back, sir. Got a lot of this stuff to sell as well. Let's get on that. Cool. Do. Oh yeah, can I actually build? I unlocked this. Yes! There is this one, though. A cheerful crocodile statue. If you kill 200. So I can now make the crocodile trophy. So we can actually don a crocodile cabin now. Which I'm sure you'll all be very happy with. Okay, they're all in there. So all I have to do now is chuck in these bits. We can make the bellows now. Once I obviously make some more of the little bits and boobs. So I need to make 20, was that? 20 Maya metal ingots. That's a lot. Jesus. That is a substantial amount. I think I can make 30. Make 10 in there. And make 10 in here because it'll get done quicker. Alright, there we go. We're emptied, except is Maud emptied? Not Maud. Oh yeah, she is. Nice. Oh, hang on a minute. All my fancy bars are up here now. Alright. What I wish they brought back is the guaranteed income. Like, I remember when ads first became kind of a thing. They used to have this guaranteed income from them. It's kind of weird, but like you would set your however many minutes you wanted to do or were happy with doing, and it would give you will earn this much money by doing it this much over the next month. It was, you know, it was kind of nothing spectacular, but it was nice to kind of have a figure attached to it. They don't do that anymore, but it was a nice thing. Is that the good? That's the good one. We don't need one over here. I could probably get away with axing off like this one. Everything's really far from this one, so we'll go over here. Yeah, it was a really nice feature, and I was talking to some of the guys who were there, and they. So this is kind of the thing that will kind of like is what I'm talking about. So there were some people who I was talking to who, back when guaranteed ads came up, declined to use it, even though they were offered like significant amounts, and I'm talking tens of thousands of pounds to run X number of ads per month, and they declined it because they didn't want to annoy their community. And all of them have said, in hindsight, they wish they had done it. Not because, you know, they were greedy and wanted the cash, but because of how the mindset towards ads on Twitch has now shifted. They didn't like the idea because they didn't want to bother their viewers, but obviously, like, a vast number of their viewers would be subscribed, so wouldn't see them anyway, and so they turned down like tens of thousands of pounds. And I was thinking to myself, like, it's kind of insane to think like to stand by some morals of that one, which is fair. Like, don't get me wrong, completely fair enough, but turn down significant amounts of cash that would make a big difference to people's lives, especially nowadays. Just interesting. Yeah, just interesting. Like I said, like, completely fair. If that's what you want to do, like, fair enough. No judges to you. But, like, can you imagine, like, for some adverts, like 30 grand or whatever it is for a month of ads? Just insane. Like, just mental. Like, that's nonsense cash. But they turned it down because they didn't want to. They were concerned that running that many ads would annoy their community, which is, like I say, which is noble. It's pretty much for the exact same reason that I barely touched it, because I didn't want to bother people. But now, like, as Twitch has grown and like I've seen the ways in which it's changed, they weren't they weren't massive. They weren't like tiny. But they weren't massive at the time. They would have been like less than 100,000 followers, probably. When this was up and running, it was like less than 100,000, I'd say. Hello, Ebert. Hello, Garion. Like streamers, like ads is the main source of income for all big streamers. Like, it will completely blow like sub numbers out of the money, out of the water. Like, that is genuinely where they. This is a cool island. Imagine building here. This is an awesome island, actually. Look at the way you've got like this arched rock. Like, having something up there with that underneath is really freaking cool. This is a cool island. This would be a really good one to build like a fort on, all up on this, building it out of the side of the land and stuff. That's very cool. Oh, is this like a permanent island? Oh, I guess because it's uninhabited, they must have some that just fill spaces. Yeah, that's very cool. Oh, that's a shame. But yeah, it was interesting to hear like some people were offered just sort of mad amounts of cash, but still turned it down. Just interesting. Just an interesting conversation. If I was offered £1,000 to run a number of ads, I probably would have done it. Especially given that I would have been full time, and you know, you just kind of lay out the expectations and like what what viewers should expect, if anything at all. Like, if that was going to be the case. And but at the same time, I would have thought that if you, as a, you know, if you were a full-time streamer or whatever, if you explained that this is why you are doing it, I would have thought that most people would be like, fair enough. Plus, at the same time, most people would have been subscribed. All the kind of the main bulk would have been subscribed and wouldn't be affected by either way, so it wouldn't make any difference to them. So it's kind of like a no-brainer at that point. Like, why wouldn't you? You know, like if I was a viewer over a streamer and I was subscribed to some people and whatever, and they turned around and said to me, "I've been offered this amount of cash. Oh shit, there's a warship over there to run X number of ads. You won't actually see them, do you mind?" I'd be like, no. Even if I do see them, run them, because if you're going to make that much cash, do it. And that's going to make a big difference. But at the same time, I completely understand people's dislike towards it. This guy might get in my range to attack me, actually. I've got to be quite careful. Is he turning around? Okay, yeah, he is. If I pull in here, then we should have a good roam range. Anyway, it might get a slight tweak, but don't worry, it's going to be nothing major. It won't affect anybody who is subscribed, but anybody who isn't will just see slightly more. Or may not, to be honest with you, because like I said, I try my best to either run them when nothing's happening, or I will always run like a pre-roll, a pre-ad, which happens at the very beginning of said stream. So it stops more ads from running earlier, like for longer. So basically, I would run one literally when I go live. The second the ad becomes available to run it, I run it. So it stops ads for like an hour or something like that. So for the first hour of the stream, well, there just won't be one that will run, so it won't bother anybody. All right, let's build up our usual stuff. I'm going to build a cooking thing anyway, because why not? I dismantled it, so I might as well build it. I can find it. There we go. It's just about getting them. You felt like every other ad break recycled the same ads. Oh, I mean, yeah, but that's the same with like just generic TV as well. They're all just the same shit. Oh, okay, yeah. Look, so this is over here. Look, this rather ugly, disgusting-looking trees. These are the like the plague trees. So when you cut these, so there's like a debuff that you get. Tainted tree. There we go. Over a certain period of time. But I have this ring that slows it down by 45%, basically. But these are the things in which you get the plague wood from. However, there are plague crocodiles, which look freaking mental, look. And they're pretty freaking strong. Ow. Oh, they're very strong. Uh-oh. Run away! I think they don't like to be staggered. But they do drop certain things. I'll kill one in a bit, but they do drop like specific items. But yeah, that's fair enough. I agree. Twitch ads are very annoying. Or they can be very annoying. It's not so bad if you get one that's like a short period of time, or one of those ones that like don't fill up the whole screen. They're just kind of like a side pop-up thing, where the screen just kind of goes a little bit smaller and then they're just on the side. Like, no issues with them at all. They don't really bug me at all. Those what? Porky crocs. They do like porky crocs, yeah. Alright, first thing is there. Let's go and explore. This is one of the areas which I actually have to get to. Collect the Senkamati tablets. Roger that. Right. This is another plague area. Just gotta keep an eye out for plague crocs. What is this? Nothing. And these dudes. Okay. Okay, yeah, these guys are problematic. Okay, I need to kind of like recoup a little bit here because I am running in and just getting killed. I guess the other problem is I don't have much. Let me collect some bits and bobs. Get some plant fiber down. Just realized I'm kind of low on bandages. What am I doing? But yeah, the swamp is it's pretty tough actually. It's significantly harder than like the other areas. Like a lot of things in here just hit hard. Like you can mostly survive. There's two crocs right there, gotta be careful. The crocs will hit really hard if they hit you, and so will these guys. But I think my armor is currently, yeah, it's level 10. Actually, I think I can get it higher now, but it's you know, it's doing all right. All right, we'll leave that there. Let's go see if we can get into this area. What are these? What does this mark? Tainted ruins. Okay, interesting. So we want to try and kill off these guys like one at a time, I think. I don't really have to worry too much about the plague. Like, I have pretty good... Takes quite a while to build all the way up. The hunters will throw shit at me. So ideally, if I can deal with the guys separately and not deal with them throwing shit at me. Or just get up in their business. Or have something block them in between you. I.e. this guy here. Other problem is, though, there's a freaking plague croc right in there as well. If I go around here, maybe it'll force him to come to me. Or not. It's a level 1 plague. It's a level freaking 1-star plague croc as well. He's going to be tough. Right, let's move him back here a little bit. See if we can lure him back a little bit. Oh, I missed. It's going to be the same situation with fighting these, though, I think. It's going to have to be to try and stagger them. Like, I might die in a minute. My respawn's over there, so not too bad. There you go. I shouldn't have attacked him. Yeah, it's going to be very much a stagger them situation. Just fight them until you can stagger them. And then just, yeah, deal with them that way. Is Che doing things besides live streaming for the last year and beyond? Hello, user. IQ8HS3TG6I. Yes, I have a full-time job now. Is that what you mean? I've had a full-time job for, like, what, 2-3 years? Well, I say a full-time job. I had a full-time job when I was live streaming, but as a live streamer. But if that's what you mean. Right, Croc's here again. What if I was just shoot him in the ass with like a big old... Oh, that did quite a lot. Alright. Avoid his big old... That one. Block these. Poke him. Block. Now hit him. Let's take a while. Poke him. Oh, good dodge, Che. Well done. Treat him as a mini-boss, I guess. The more we can hit him and get him staggered, the easier he'll be. Ah, shit. Oh, that was a big old hit. Uh-oh. That was not a good dodge. Splendid. Your username appears to be broken? Who are you? Show yourself. Oh yeah, these guys are tough. Like I said, if you can block them, then you'll be alright, I think. Oh shit. Okay. Just don't get hit by those, because they will fuck you up. There you go. Missed that one. Fuck you. Oh, hey, Tommy. How you doing, sir? Tainted bile. Nice. But yes, I have... I mean, like I said, I've had a full-time job for quite a... Where did I build my bench? I thought my bench was here. Is there another one of these? Maybe it got destroyed. Did I destroy it? No. Apparently I didn't build it there. Apparently it's somewhere else. Guess what about... Oh, wait. It's over there. Yeah, I've been in full-time work for the last, like, 2 years. Something like that. And I now work for a video game publisher as of January. And it's very good. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Oh, actually, how many bullets have I got? 4 iron bullets. Is that it? Oh, ooh, that's not good. All right, I need to try and get some more... Look out for some stone so we can just make some Boggo standard stone bullets. But I am out of bullets. And I'm getting pretty low on gunpowder, actually. The gunny P is getting a bit low. So yeah, keep an eye out for any stone. Even just singular individual bits of stone is fine. Is this stone? I think that's stone. Maybe not. Oh yeah. There's dude men in here now and there. Alright, let's God, you guys are really annoying. Because they're surprisingly difficult to avoid. The only way to avoid them is just to put one of them in between you. If you get lucky with a good old stagger, then you'll kill him. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Right. Wonder what the final thing is. Tainted stump. What's this? Oh, nothing. Okay, is that stone? No, there appears to be no stone here. Excellent. Right, well, I see a chest there. Oh, there's this... Oh, I forgot about you. Ow. Son of a gun. Oh! They are both in here, apparently. What do we get? Mysterious spice. I forgot that was a thing. Quagmire powder. Nice! Oh, and what's this? Clay tablet. Everything here is ruined, so seeing as a swamp. Amid the ruins, you spot a tablet adorned with symbols. The mark can resemble those of priestess left in a sanctum. Take the tablet. Okay. Well-preserved clay tablet. Excellent. How long have we got? Doing all right for time. Right, we could do with... oh, okay. I was about to say getting out of the swampy area, which is now right here, so... Okay! Hello, Mr. Crocodile. Pfft. Just having a little chat here. Don't mind us. Is that a Dune? A Dunk reference by any chance? Uh-oh. There we go. Ah, yes. Some more taint. Oh, it's so satisfying. I love that freaking thing. It's really cool. Oh no, I've just realized I've run out of I need to go back to Sandra. I've been out for so long, my swift regen thing has run out. So I need to put back to Sandra to get that to build up quicker. It's a good job I can see our gigantic sails from here. Just need to whatever, my well-rested bonus. Oh, and there's a couple of stones here, so I can get some shitty little bullets done. I think 8 will get me 40, I believe. 5, 6, 7. I'll grab one more. 8. Jabbly. I should probably build a thing here as well, actually. It'll come in handy. Oh, it's 3! I didn't realize it was 3 per thing. For some reason I thought it was 1. Alright, fair enough. We'll get some more in a minute. Let me jump on Sandra first. Keep wanting to call her Maud. Like, my mind keeps going towards Maud. There we go. We are back. 34 minutes of well-rested bonus. Just a small amount. I do like how it links to your boat. I think that's very handy. Do 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 do. All right, let's get some more. Should I dump some of this? I should probably put some of this on Maud, really, shouldn't I? Freaking arg. Right, let's leave some of the the regulars. Well, just leave it all, whatever. I'll keep the wooden stuff though, but leave all of this. Hang on. All right, let's go. Where are we heading now? We're going to that one now. There's another 2 over there. Jesus. And there's 1 over there. Jesus. I still don't know what this last material is, actually. I haven't found it yet. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. I'll find it eventually, but curious. Very, very curious. It's probably something really obvious that I ran past several times. I just didn't realize it's lootable. Or it's going to be something like really weird. And like gross. It's going to be like, here is the testicle of a decaying man. Something like that. Put it in your gunpowder and it makes your gunpowder go all boomy. And fizzly. I don't know where that's going, don't ask me. Hello there. Gah! Eh. Oh yeah, boom. You did. Another earnest invention. I just smell of permanent shit. All to do is dump, 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 eat, make a noise, dump, 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 dump. More noises, more eating, dumping. Just a continuous mix of noise and turd. It's basically what chicken is. I think that's very accurate, personally. It's just definitely not these. I've got these before. Lobster mushrooms. Ow! 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 Back off! Oh, you fucking pain in my ass. Also full of annoying people as well. I.e. these hunters. Who are going to do an absolutely fantastic job at hitting me with every one of their bloody throws. Or little stabby things. Oh crap. Oh crap. Drink, quick! Nice. Ow, you fecking ass. God's sake. Like that. Very annoying. Alright, it's fine. I have food, and I have drink. I have a gun. So I'm gonna shoot him in the face. Stupid little Chucky prick. Yeah, the hunters are annoying, man. They're quite, especially when there's 2 of them. They're fine by themselves. When there's, oh, I didn't get black on pissing Sandra. God's sake. I do some. All right, there we go. You want a phallus employee reptile, a crocodile. Very good. Alright, we're going to just try to do this little area here, then we're going to head back. I did say I was going to put down some like foundations for the next little sort of building, but that seemingly has gone out the window. Alright, where are you? Where's my body? Body's there. Dudes are here. Alright. Thrall is nearly dead, and that hunter's nearly dead. Thrall is dead. Now what we've got to do is go over to this guy. Because if we put him in between me and the other one, he won't hit me. Yeah, this guy will, of course, but that's fine. We can deal with him. Alright, there we go. So yeah, this area will give me access to mine this ancient debris. Which gives me the ancient scraps, which in turn gives me the... What are those ingots are called? Thingamajig ingots. That's their correct term. But the place is usually full of these little pain in the asses. So I don't know how long I'm going to linger in this particular area. Chambers. I don't think there's ever any chests here, so we aren't particularly missing out on too much if we don't particularly ransack the whole place. Oh, there's a witch! That's new. I've not seen one of you before. Ow, what the frick was... Oh, shit. Oh, shit the bed. Oh, actually, really big shits. Okay. That's unfun to deal with. Right, okay. Alright, let's take out this guy. So the witch is probably going to drop me something new, I'd have thought. That's going to be a... Take out the totem, I think. Oh, she's right there, look. She looks cool. I'll give her that much. Avoid that. Yeah, you did. Oh, maybe not. Oh, she dropped spice. Oh, that's good to know. Alright, they take a few hits. And they hit actually surprisingly hard. Huh, okay. That's new. Didn't drop anything though, except for the spice, which I've already got, which is fine. So there is still a mystery material, which I'm yet to discover. Alright, I don't even know how much I really want to pick up of this stuff. Okay. There's also a big guy. There's a dude with a shield as well. I've seen them before. What are you? Well, you're two. Oh, yeah, there's a few of you up there. Till there, Berta. I'm actually full now. So let's just drop that. Right. Okay. Who have we got up there? There's a bunch of them up there. There's another dude there. Okay, alright. I think we're gonna come back to this place. Because there's a lot of people here. Who are you? There's a shield guy there, like a plague warrior. Okay. It could be something from like a plague warrior that I haven't found yet. It could be something along those lines. I don't really know. Alright, we're gonna head back. We've done quite a... Well, I say we've done quite a lot. I've done like one bit here. But I did say I wanted to get a few other bits done. Okay. I'll get some of this done offline too. But now we have a spawn point over here. We can get to and from it nice and easily. This is probably a really bad idea for me to jump in now, actually. Let me get some... Yeah, I'll start dying. I had partially drowned and may have died before I got to Sandra then. I kind of want to take one of those big ships over there, but they are going to annihilate me. Especially when there's multiple of them. That one that was lingering over here by itself could have been potential, but yeah.
Ships under your hand, Captain.
Okay. No biggie. Let's grab anything off of this that I can carry. Okay. Store it. Figure it out. Moving on. Moving on up. Okay, cocoa plum seeds. I think I need to plant them still. So I haven't done. I haven't picked up and then replanted all the bits and bobs yet. I should get on with that. Oh, and make my bellows as well. Get that done too. Right. That's all... Well, mostly all stored. All of this obviously needs to still be stored, which is fine. That goes in... Okay, yeah, most of this is pretty easily over here and around the place, so it should be all right. Still got a good amount of this to get through. Pretty good amount of copper to get through as well. Iron is okay. What's some of that? Yeah, it's fine. How much cash have we got? 1,300. Let's take out these. So we should actually now be able to build the bellows. Oh, we need hewn stone. Okay, well that's fine. I'll get that from here. Oh yeah, there's these as well. Increases crit damage by 30%. Excellent ballistics. Yeah, there's really good bullets now that I can make. 5 of you. Alright, get me the bellow. Where are we going to put these? These don't particularly matter as long as I can get them into something. See, the problem is it's all kind of cramped in here, but these kind of things have to be placed at a very specific spot. I could put them here. That does kind of work. Put them there. I don't. Obviously, they're not really accessible, but once I figure this out, I mean, this might move at some point. I did want 2 of these, but with this here, it kind of gets in the way. There was a part of me that was tempted to move that down here, but those kind of things, they have to be outside and they cause a bit of a problem. I could move this inside, to be fair. This doesn't actually have to be out here. Like, I could put this in here. I feel like in here actually makes a bit more sense. Because, like, bang, bang, jump on that, heat it up kind of situation. I think that there actually makes more sense. Right. What does that actually give us the ability to do? Upgrade it further. Okay. We've actually got quite a lot of stuff there to be able to upgrade it as well. I don't know what the max level is. I feel like it's probably like 15 or something. Right. Let's get the other stuff stored up. I should probably go and sell a lot of it as well, actually. Just get that done. And try and empty out a lot of this. You know, I could easily sell like all of these. I could easily sell these. These would need a little bit of maneuvering around. Could go and sell that. How are we doing on the flagship? What have we got on here? Let's take all you out as well. Oh yeah, got 2 of these. I mean, I've got loads of these. I don't even need this many. But without a bell there, I just tend to leave it. Oops. Give me you. Right, hang on. Which ones do... I always forget which one it is. Is it you? Is it the smugglers? That's People of Tortuga. Is it you then? Smugglers. You take contraband and luxuries. Contraband. Okay. We're just going to run over and quickly get rid of this lot. This will just free up a bit of my space. I'm getting rather full.
Don't ask unnecessary questions, unless you know.
Don't take unnecessary journeys. Oh, you're all the way up. You're done. I swear there's one other that I haven't quite finished yet. Oh, that's good. I realize I owe that much. Sell. Sell. Sell all of you. Okay. There we go. We just made... What, 4,500 pounds? Not bad. Nice and quick. I still need loads of gold, though, to be able to get, like, all of the unlocks still. I'm way off of that. Way off of that. I've got, like, an amount, but I'm still pretty far off of getting all of it. Oh, I was going to also run up to... Let me quickly do that as well. Let's go down here. Yeah, I'm not sure which is the one which I don't have full upgraded yet. If there is any. I swear there's one. Is it you? It's not you. But you guys sell... Yeah, so for example, like... We haven't really bothered buying many of the different types of flags yet. Should probably get around to do that at some point. I haven't really bothered to do most of that just at the moment. I feel like it's kind of a... Not a waste of money, but it's kind of meh. It's just an easy 100 quid. Nothing crazy, but... Given that I get them for every ship I sink, and a lot of ships are really easy to sink. It's just kind of easy, and you get a lot of them from just generic like pickups and stuff like that. So it's pretty easy to just quickly sell 100 of them for a quick, easy 100 silver. Okay. So yeah, the overall plan was to get down some kind of... I can't remember what type I maybe do. Is it log in there? I think it is. Some kind of additional foundation in here, which is going to be used as like another building. I'm actually tempted to make it just like a smaller, weird shaped kind of thing. I do try and keep it in line with the actual building itself, like not building, the pier. Because one, it gives it just a bit more of an interesting just kind of look. Second, it just, yeah, it's just different, isn't it? So the plan was to basically have something along the lines of this. Have a little thing that kind of, you know, a little sort of alleyway that you can run down that will lead you back onto the pier. These next two might be joined up, and I'm thinking of having like one last one here. So I think two smaller ones and one larger one. I should actually probably use this one to shape up a bit more. Now the hard part is getting it to all go together nicely, especially the roof. The roof is a bitch. And then you got like this little problem here, which is like, yeah, so we'd have to build it there, I think. And then it's trying to decide where we want a door. I feel like the most logical place for a door on this one is probably here. This is a little bit too weirdly shaped. Like, I think we could easily get in a couple of windows or something here. Maybe we do like a little cheeky two-piece window there. Gonna have to just make do with that. Probably another... But then again, this might have a join here, so probably no window there. But then also we kind of want a door at the back too, which I think we'll do there. Which means probably going to have a window there. Little alleyway, might cut a window in here at some point. Yeah, I think that's a good start. So we can just easily fill this out with kind of minimal effort because it's all the same level. Can I get that in there at all? Yeah, that looks a bit better. Oh, actually, no, because that bit's going to be a bit weird there. So we'll do that one. Okay, let's do the other one there as well. Bow larks. There we go. Right, so it's a good start. It's kind of small, but we're not looking for a big one here. It is going to overlap a little bit weirdly up there as well, I think, which might be a problem. We can figure that out afterwards. But yeah, I think definitely having some kind of additional couple that are around this area, as well as one larger one here. So I'm literally thinking like 1, 2, maybe a little way of coming behind these. So this next one would have to sort of like come out a bit more to out here, I think. And then we'd leave enough space to probably do like... yeah, probably like this kind of size. And then we'd have to make sure that it doesn't overlap this too much. Like, I feel like we'd want to join the angle there almost. Getting it to go in here is easy. That's fine. That covers up nicely. This little bit here, though, is going to be a little bit more difficult. I wonder if we could use like these to create that kind of like angle that we're looking for here. Probably not, right? Kind of, but also not. not far off. I think we need a bit of tweaking there, but I think just a direct angle was going to be much simpler. It's just going to be to angle it here and sink it in, I think. Yeah, that's much easier. Then we can add a little bit of stone maybe down here to give a bit more of a... Or maybe even not, but maybe a bit of a pathway that kind of leads into that section. So if we just allocate the space here... I suppose I could have done a curved floor, actually. That's not a bad idea. I forget I have curved floors. Yeah. That's actually not a bad shout. Nice little curved floor there with a bit of an... Yeah, alright. Okay. Good shout. So these two are going to be joined. I think. But I guess that then raises the question... Like, do we just want it front? Like, flat front on there? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Unless we try and, like... Where's the curved wall? Oh, I don't think I have a curved... I've only got it in clay. So this bit here is going to have to be clay. So we could try and, like, implement, like, a little weird tower thing up in this corner here made out of clay, because I don't have any other curved wall. That's okay. Like, having a little bit of extra something attached that's kind of a little bit of a weird tower, maybe? Would be a bit big, though. Actually, maybe not. Yeah, alright. Okay, that's fine. We'll think about that. Do I want it just to be a square front? I guess that's fine. Oh, actually, what I might do is shrink it slightly. Because I feel like a possible way through here probably isn't a bad shout. It's a small little building with... Oh, it's kind of tiny in it. With a little weird... Little weird tower thing. Really tiny little building, actually. This may end up just being part of this secondary one here, but we'll see. Entranceway. So yeah, a little tower that pokes up somewhere a bit higher up. And then we'll leave this space here for another larger building that can just sort of live at the back. Okay. It's not bad. How much? I don't think you think how much clay. No, I don't. Let's get some more clay. At what point do we want the, Also, I have no idea how, like... Okay, so yeah, a lot of this central section here then doesn't necessarily need to be made out of this. That can just be made out of regular wood. Oh, there is a bit of a weird... Okay. We can just use... Yeah, I guess just a plank. That goes between these two. I don't even know why I'm using this material. I could just use a bigger one. Oh, shit. Really wish there was an undo button. Game, give undo button. Okay. Yeah, alright. Okay. That's fine. Definitely can think about where we want to have a couple of windows, because we are going to need a few of those. We definitely want one there. There's not enough space to go over there, so I reckon in that case we'll have probably one there, maybe another little, maybe a little double window thing going on there, and then just like a single one back here, maybe even a double one. Why not? I kind of want some more single ones. I quite like how the singular ones look. In that case, let's do that. Let's do 3 single ones on the side here. Okay. I think we are making some progress here. Yes. I think so. Gonna need some stairs. Let's get in. Okay. Yeah, okay, I can see this. I can see this. I will do this offline. I don't think there's any clay on this island. I know where a bunch of clay is, so it's fine, I can get some. That does look a little bit higher, weirdly enough, in that section there, but very well. That's also not... I mean, a pillar there would solve that kind of problem. A door, though, we're going to need... Do I want to use the same doors? I'm using kind of like these crappier ones around here, which I feel like makes sense. Also keep it on theme. Okay. Yeah, I can see like a little weird tower thing be built here. Then we'll do one final one in this area. Try and create a little sort of like flowing point here. We're going to leave that palm tree there, I think. And then, yeah, we'll just go from there. But here are the... Here are the beans! Oh, and leeks. I forgot there was leeks as well. Beans and leeks. Rightio. But there we have it. There's only a Tuesday and a Thursday stream this week. Don't forget. Not available on Saturday again. But there we go. More stuff added to the stuff. Cool. So, I will be back on Thursday with Mr. Gopher for some Grounded 2. We are... Oh, yeah, we're going into that new area, aren't we? We've not been into yet. That's what we're going to be up to. But thank you so much for tuning on in. Appreciate the resubs we had today from Plows, Crazy Dog, and Pegasus. Thank you very much. And the 101 bits from Matt. We had a couple of people follow over the last couple of days as well, so thank you for those new followers. But in the meantime, have a good one. Mod anniversary. That's the thing. Yes, it's it was Mod Appreciation Day over the weekend. So yeah, thank you, mods. You are fan-freaking-tastic. Yes, you are. You are genuinely brilliant people. So thank you very, very much. But yes, I think there is a mod anniversary now. 66 months. Damn. 5.5 centuries of being a mod. Well done. But guys, thank you. I will see you very, very soon. Good night.
Ba-da-da.